Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Thursday, November 19th. Hope you're having a good week so far. Ready for some fun stuff today. Today's warm-up. We're going to start out with a 400-meter run, and we're going to jump to 3 sets of 5 handstand kick-ups. Now, yesterday, we worked on our gymnastics warm-up. We didn't throw in our usual handstand kick-up work or handstand practice, so we added it in today just for a little exposure here and there. So you'll get in 15 handstand kick-ups or attempts at a handstand. So get it in for today. And then 5 lateral step-ups on each side off a box. Again, we did a bunch of pistols yesterday. So if you're here yesterday, you're just going to get a little bit more exposure with this if you weren't able to do the pistols, but the lateral step-ups, it's just an activation tool for today. And then a 30-second hollow plank hold. I want to note on these hollow plank holds, it's a little bit different than a plank. A standard plank, you have a flat midsection, butts tight, nice rigid line. A hollow plank hold, you're up on your toes in a hollow position here. It gives you a little bit of rounding, makes you work a little bit harder on the core. Excellent. Today's workout, 5 sets of 10 split squats. Guys, we've been doing these like every other week for a few weeks as a good balance to the squatting that we're doing and some of the heavier squat loads we've been working with. Try to add a little bit more weight from last time, if you did weight. If not, if you did your body weight, maybe you add a little bit of weight. Trying to get this done. Reminder that the split squat, your foot is elevated off of a box or a bench, whatever's easiest for you. This elevation for me, 24 inches, is a little high. 20 inches or below is about a good spot. I personally really like the bench. It's a good height. It's about 18 or 19 inches. Get down into position. When you're split squatting, imagine my leg is elevated. You want to get down to a position where you have a nice 90-degree bend. One thing that I personally was playing with on these last week or the week before was dead stop with the weight, holding the kettlebell, getting all down, and instead of touching the ground with the kettlebell, letting it sit, getting a little bit further down than normal, and then coming back up with that kettlebell from a dead stop. Man, that made a huge difference in the total reps, and you really felt it the next day. So think about that when you're working with weight. I'm okay with the touch and go, but if you found that you wanted to maybe add a little bit more challenge to it, an already difficult movement, you could do a dead stop by going down, letting the weight not bounce, go a little bit further when it hits the ground, just let go, and then come back up. So 5 sets of 10 on each side. If you can't do that, if you have a hard time with that, elevating your leg, just go ahead and do some split squats. Get in this position. We're going to go straight down and then straight back up. And then we have 5 rounds for time. Fairly quick workout, but our goal here is to kind of tax the grip and a little bit of the shoulders. We're going to do a 100-meter heavy farmer's carry. And I've emphasized the word heavy specifically so you know that it should be heavy. Probably whatever you would normally carry for a 400, take it higher than that. It should be tough. 100-meter heavy farmer's carry and then 50 double unders for 5 rounds. You can scale the double unders to 2-to-1 singles. You can do weighted med ball hops. You can do lateral hops, whatever best fits you for that. Going to be a fairly quick workout. Just know that we're trying to tax the upper body a little bit and the grip, and you'll find that once you get about 2 or 3 rounds into it. And then we're going to finish off today with a 4-minute pancake stretch. It's one of my favorite stretches of all the stretches. So, get down in position. Each minute, try to get a little bit closer to the ground with your chest. Really try to open your legs up. Don't just half-ass these stretches. Get down there. There's a purpose behind them, okay? Every minute, try to get a little bit further. Then once we finish that, we'll call it a day. Hit the ClassWOD when you get a chance. Like I always say, I hope you're using it. Have a good Thursday. We'll catch you tomorrow.